Back going. We'll get a couple of these broadcast kinks figured out. That was Jalen Bowen, who claimed he got hit by the ball. Umps didn't give it to him, so he's back in. Lacefield delivers, and a swing and a miss. Out number one. Lacefield coming right out, getting the second man he sees. What a bounce back there.
Yeah. From what the beginning of the at-bat looked like the batter got hit. Might have swung. Not sure either way. The end of the at-bat results in a strikeout. And maybe a bruised wrist.
Yeah. Stinger at least. In now is number 22, also newly entered into the game. Baltimore a lot deeper on the bench as this one gets away. This will be a run. Making it 10-6. Get another pass ball. Brings in a run. Making it 1 out, second and third here. It's Nate Heising out of Ithaca College in. Watch that first one bounce to the back of the backstop. Gives a good cut here to fastball. Swung right back into the mitt. Heffley's catching a great game minus the two that got away, but you can't blame him for either one. Those are tough stops. Obviously, runner on third, though. Those are must-make plays.
Yeah, Heffley's been really good behind the plate. Had a couple good pick-off attempts. Looking really solid behind the plate.
And Lacefield deals, swing and a miss, strike two.
As you said, minus those two pass balls. I mean, I haven't seen much to work on with Heffley's been very solid.
Yeah, Lacefield called strike three on the outside. Has an open bag at first, but not afraid to work the zone as that's back-to-back strikeouts here with runners on. And stepping in is second baseman Matt Chang. 2 for 3 into this one, including a double that scored 2. And Furlong the deal to him. Outside, looks good. Called strike one. Low, outside. Evens it up at 1.
Rockville really looking to get at this inning. A lot of long innings in the past few innings.
Chang proving he can work the opposite side of the field. Lefty hit 2 balls out towards left field. Lacefield obviously wanting to work that breaking ball, get him ahead, get him to hit, prove he can hit pull side. Still got an open bag to work with if needed. As he deals in this one, called dead, and hit his foot. Yeah, it did. As Chang will get first base on the hit by pitch. That ball skipped to the backstop. Would have been a run had that not hit him.
I was just going to say it's a good thing that it's almost a good thing that was a hit by pitch because that would have scored another run with that being a pass ball going to the backstop.
Yeah, Chang definitely helped us out there. Not a great sell job, but
hey.
That'll load the bases here. Coming up for his second at-bat of the day. As a late entry into the game, Trip Myers. Swing and miss.
Big rip at the first pitch. Big rip. Looks like he's trying to drive in some runs with the bases loaded.
Yeah, clear him on one swing. Big guy. He's probably got the power to do it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. High ball here. Evens it up at 101. I like what Lacefield's done. He's come out. He's a couple balls, but given the tough situation, he's only given up 2 so far.
Yeah.
That one's in there.
Couple hit batters, couple passed balls, unfortunately, which scored a couple runs. But other than that, fairly solid. He's got a couple strikeouts this inning.
Yeah, and he's 1 strike away from getting out of it here. Payoff and ball outside. Twos all around. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the inning. This one's outside. Looks good. Called strike 3. Heffley dropped that ball before the ump even called it. Lacefield struck out 3, only gave up 2. Not bad coming in with the bases loaded as Rockville trails 11-6 coming up here in the 7th.
Serious? Oh. I want to say that.
New pitcher into the game for Baltimore here in the top of the 7th. We've got Josh Bark. Josh Bark out of Salisbury University.
Salisbury is, I believe, one win away from the Division III NCAA College World Series.
Yeah, with the throw down to second, Jonathan McMath steps in. Rockville looking to put some runs back up on the board and gave up a few there. Hill got into some trouble with the bases loaded, but some great relief work by Jesse Layfield. Math 1 for 1 in this one, takes called strike 1. And Bark in with the 0-1. High breaking ball. Looking like he's still got to find his release point on that.
Yep.
Looking a little early there. And 1-1's put in play in between.
All right.
And that's a single. First man, Burke faces out of the pen on with a single, expressing business here. As they've got a new entry into the ball game here. Tries to lay down a bunt, pulls it back, and ball 1. It's outfielder Steve Orsini in at bat. His first at bat of the season. Made a couple nice breaks on a few foul balls earlier. But he's new into this one as he takes a ball high. So he's in the game for Connor Hogan, looking to see Orsini out there in left. They get another lefty bat in, here to face the right-hander. Burke offers the 2-0, swung on and missed. Pretty lively cut in there for Orsini. And a foul ball off to the back of the cage evens the count up at 2. On deck for Rockville's the order flipping over. Shion Saller would be next. Runner on first, no outs. Rockville trailing 11-6. The 2-2. Breaking ball, started to swing but holds up in time as the count's full. Never want to come into the game swinging at a breaking ball in the dirt.
No. Especially with the team down this many runs, you want to have, great eyes at the plate.
As this one's in play, all you can ask for is second baseman's under that, called for, and out number 1. Orsini flying out to second base with a full count. Marks his first at-bat of the season. Foul tip, fouled back. And Bark back on the bump and took a step off there. And correction, scores 10-6 Baltimore. As strikes laid in there.
I don't know.
And Burke deals. Ball outside. Shion takes another one. Two, 1 out. Burke deals. Oh, high pitch. As Soller knew he didn't want that one, but swung on for strike 3, and that's a hat trick for him. So that's his 3rd time down today on strikes. Brings up Ethan Zorbaugh. 1 for 1 as well in this one. Looking for base knock here.
Ethan is 1 for 1 with 3 walks. Hat trick of another kind for him. Maybe looking to reach base for a 4th time in this game. Has scored twice.
And the deal in. Ball in the dirt. Looks like we got a new catcher in the game for Baltimore, number 34. Starting catcher Malice caught a great game.
That he did. Very great behind the plate. Very great at batting as well. Had a few good at bats. Helping out his team.
That's John Seibert, also from Millersville. He's got his buddy Keegan down on 3rd. It always helps to get some chemistry on these summer league teams, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Chemistry is key. A lot of players from a lot of different places in the country coming together. And if you even have 1 or 2 guys from the same area or same school, that can pay dividends for your season.
Yeah, well said. And cut swinging for a 2nd strike there. Zorbaugh trying to stay alive, fouls one. Or I'm sorry, no, in play. And caught out and right. That'll end the inning. Rockville scoreless here in the 7th. As we come up in the middle of the 7th, fans at home, you know what time that is. Get up out of your seat. Time for the 7th inning stretch. Patrick, my color man's going to sing to you. We'll be back. We're back live for the Baltimore bottom half of the 7th as they lead the Express 10-6. Lacefield in his 2nd inning of work came into relief last inning. Got all 3 outs with the bases loaded, 3 strikeouts, and gets ahead with a strike 1 here. I wanted that one, didn't get it on the outside.
Lacefield looking really good so far. A couple pass balls in the last inning, but other than that, stellar so far pitching-wise.
J.J. Thrush in his 2nd at-bat of the game. I believe he was beaned in his 1st at-bat, if I remember correctly, as Lacefield lays in strike 2.
Yeah, there's a bit of confusion on the field as to either if he got hit or swung. That bat. Some more
watch
chin.
that one in on the face.
Some more chin
able
music
to lean
there.
Out of danger there.
Yeah.
Little wind kick up. Got your books flying all over
a little bit.
Place there.
Might invest in some paperweights soon.
Yeah, always a good call. Heard you mention that before the game. Send a Mike on a next CVS run. Run over to Staples or something.
That and a radar gun.
Layfield seems to have some confusion about the count here. He wanted the call there, didn't get it. Would have been a strike 3. He deals.
There's strike 3.
Outside.
No!
Oh, wow. Got snubbed twice there on the outside as that's ball 4.
I stand corrected. Wow. Okay. Runner on first here.
I thought you had the call right there, my friend, but we've got a runner on first to start us off this inning.
Double play is in effect. See if the chop, or not the chop, my bad, the express can get one here.
Yeah, Layfield pitch in. See, day turning to night as the night sky's coming out here. Not much daylight left.
Lights in full effect, illuminating the whole field.
There's a different take on the outfielder, but, you know, college guys, these guys know what's up.
Yeah. Speaking papers going flying.
And high outside is Lacefield's really working the outside of the plate here, not really getting any calls out there.
Not getting any calls, not getting a lot of chases either.
Yeah, well said. Saw Zeke early on getting a lot of swing and misses on the outside, and pick off, move over, and dances back. Lacefield just threw pitch number 35 here in his second inning of work. Here's the deal, another one outside, no offer, and that's a second walk of the inning.
And here comes manager Rick Price to maybe talk to Jesse Lacefield here. And signals over to bring in a new pitcher.
He's calling out to right field. Who's in right now? Is that Zorball? Looking like he's calling up to Zorball. Step in, maybe?
Looks like it.
We'll see what game plan is here. He's making his way towards the dugout, actually. And Lacefield jogs back in. Looks like a day for him. As Zorball come out, looks like he might be changing gloves. He's getting ready to come in and pitch here.
Again, with 14 guys, you got to use any people you can. If you have a right fielder that can also pitch, that'll
there's
definitely
Lacefield
help.
making his way back out to right, like you said, plays multiple positions, and they'll do a nice little 9-for-1 swap there. And Zorball will take over the pitching duties. Zorball out of Southern Maryland, 6'1" here. And Price is done with his message, and you'll see Zorball start to warm up here.
Looking at the delivery from Zorball, it doesn't look like a very big leg kick. As they see double leg kick there. Starting to look like Johnny Cueto a little bit.
Yeah.
That double leg kick.
I saw Cueto a few weeks ago, actually. I went to a ball game down at PNC against the Giants.
Did you? That's good.
You know, Cueto, after that wild card there, I tried to start the Cueto chants back up again, but looks like we had a lot of forgetful Pirates fans in the park as the Cueto chants did not
very memorable.
Gather, but
very memorable wild card game.
Entire ballpark chanting Cueto.
Yep.
Definitely got him off his gun, but
I believe he gave up a home run to Russell Martin.
Yeah. You're right. Old Russell Martin.
Rattled his cage and gave up a home run.
Yeah, Jacob Stallings came back to hit a walk-off homer in that game, too. Just got a note, Marlon Byrd in that game, too. I remember him. We brought him in for half a season. Nice little deadline move as we're back live here as Zorball gets to work. Runners on first and second. No outs in the inning.
First pitch strike from Zorball. Love to see it.
He's in there playing with his shoulder. Hopefully there's no tightness there. Don't want any pulled arms or anything. Here's a ground ball towards shortstop. Short way to second, and they got him. Nice play there by Charlie Furlong for the first out. And runners at first and third now.
It's got to feel good for Charlie to get that nice put out after a few botches at shortstop today.
Yeah, get the momentum back for him, and more importantly, momentum coming out of the pen for Zorbaugh. Or out of the pen, out of right field, if you want to call it. But
either way, new pitcher coming in. Great, quick first out. So looks like we have a substitution at third base, maybe, for the chop.
A runner at third might be shaken up. Coach is talking to him now. He had a defensive substitution as well. Baltimore seems to be batting everybody as they've got Eric Elliott Jr. from Delaware State in for his first at-bat of the game.